I'm Chris Rollison, and we're back for part 2 of Social Business Disruption of B2B Sales and Marketing. In part 1, we revealed key market forces and showed how social business was beginning to disrupt B2B sales and marketing. We discussed how social business works to the advantage of firms that know how to use it. Here in part 2, I'm delighted to present several case studies that show social business in action. Indium is an engineering firm that manufactures soldering materials and equipment. Its subject matter expert engineers are respected by prospects, and blogging proved to be the most efficient way to deliver their expertise and personalities to market. The firm committed to listening and developing relationships from the start. Marketing led Indium's blogging initiative, and their goal was to drive down marketing costs by connecting with prospects and clients. But it wasn't easy to convince engineers to blog because they considered it frivolous. Engineers valued traditional, high-investment white papers, so marketing had to explain blog's value proposition in engineers' language. They used quantitative metrics, for example, time required to new lead, money per new lead, and reuse percentage. Indium began slowly with a prominent engineer writing thought leadership posts that prospects and clients loved. Marketing proved blogging had the highest value, and they grew the effort by organizing simple forms to make blogging easier. Today, Indium has 73 blogs and counting. Blogs are the core of their ecosystem, and SEO and leads have gone through the roof. They also use videos to highlight some of the blog's key themes. They found that engineers' personalities and knowledge are magnets for prospects. Indium's cost of relationship has fallen sharply, and trade show costs have fallen 400%. They now show up with a small bare booth and just continue blog conversations. They get the same number of leads at 1/4 the cost. Lessons learned. Define a business mission, commit to realistic goals, and build. B2B prospects want high-value information, so learn how to give it to them. Plan on a period of exploration. You'll rarely get it perfect the first time. Blogs put thought leadership on steroids. The information is easier to find, and people can interact right out of the box. Blogs are content-rich and ideal to serve as the core of your ecosystem. Tackle thought leaders' objections honestly and solve them together. Related to this, recognize that most people are afraid of writing, so help them by organizing simple input procedures. Finally, anticipate a global audience. Today, Indium blogs in Chinese as well as English. Insights. Social business doesn't fundamentally change what information clients value and why. It does change how you deliver it to them and how you interact with them. Firms that get this shift first will profit enormously. B2B prospects have two main channels of value. First, information about relevant aspects of their business problems, along with insight into how to apply it. Trust is the second channel. It magnifies the first channel because it lets prospects gauge how seriously they may value the information. B2B blogs can deliver both in spades, very economically. Don't be thrown off by using social media metrics. Indium's blog readers often respond via email rather than using public comments, because they don't want competitors to know what they're thinking. Don't miss the study guide at the end of this video. It summarizes this case's key points. Just pause the tape to study any slide in more detail. Also catch part 1 and all of part 2's case studies in manufacturing, healthcare, supply chain, financial services, and more at the URL below. It's also full of slide decks, articles, and papers. They're all dedicated to using social business to reach a new level of competitiveness in B2B sales and marketing, as well as other enterprise functions. In part 3, I'll outline a process by which you can begin evolving your B2B sales and marketing processes using social business. I'll see you next time.